We begin today with the aftermath of last night's storms that raced through the region. Rotary Lights organizers say their display lost some shelters and displays in what they call a big hit to the lacrosse holiday tradition. That's where we find News 8 Now's Tyler Jobe live in Riverside Park. And Tyler, it doesn't sound like officials know when they'll be able to open back up.
Yeah, Jordan, President Pat Stevens tells me that the park is likely going to be closed for tonight, but the hope is to reopen tomorrow and for the rest of the weekend. But you're right, it's just an absolutely surreal sight here down at Riverside Park. Before yesterday, the park had never closed before in its 26-year history, but obviously that all changed with the windstorm, and now going forward, it's going to be closed for the time being. Now take a look behind me. I'm going to show you some of the displays that are down here. So this is the big mechanical tree that got knocked down from the windstorm, and volunteers right now are using a forklift to carry that mechanical tree away. So volunteers also tell me that the mechanical tree is likely going to be done for the rest of the year. As you can tell, over here now is the big tent that got slanted and lifted from the heavy winds as well. Yes, that big tent got lifted from the winds as well. Also, the igloo display was bent so badly that volunteers took it apart. Stevens tells me that the igloo is history. Now, volunteers have been here since earlier this morning helping clean up the mess. But if there is a silver lining, however, is that the big tree at the front entrance of Rotary Lights appears to be okay. So definitely some good news there. But as you can tell, Jordan, this really just has not been the year for Rotary Lights. First, it was with the vandalism, and then now all this damage from last night's windstorm. I'll send it back to you in studio.
All right, Tyler Jobe reporting live for us this afternoon. Tyler, thank you. Helicopter rides were set to start this evening over the display. Stevens says the plan is to now have the rides begin tomorrow. Some difficult images there for sure.